Today we're looking at the Tech Air suit. Basically we've got the vest here. The vest is going to run full level 2 airbag all the way through the back and chest, and including even on the ribs depending on the model you have. If you've actually got the race model, you'll run a little bit more rib protection. But basically this is an algorithm controlled airbag vest. And it goes in multiple different kinds of jackets. If we look here, we've actually got a Viper Air jacket. This is going to run the street vest, so that's very important to know because the race vest will not fit in this. You're going to have the 2 plugs. We will be able to plug these guys in. One of these is going to go to the LEDs on the arm. That's going to tell you what the battery level is and how armed, and if the unit is armed. One of these is actually going to go to the arming switch, which is held on the jacket itself. So when we get this guy in, it goes in all with buttons. So we get this zipped in, make sure you're doing the yellow zippers on the bottom, they won't fit anything else. Now if we put this on Adam here, give that a shot. There we go. So go ahead and get that kidney belt all wrapped up on you. So that kidney belt's going to support the weight of the vest itself because it is a level 2 back protector with 2 cans of hardened gas in there, so it can get a bit heavy. So right before we get this done, I want to point out that the arming switch is right here. It is magnetic, so if you get those guys clutched together, the suit is armed. It's ready to go. So as I said before, we have shoulder airbags. We've actually got a low kidney airbag. Now on the race suit, you'll actually get a nice rib protector as well. Now on the back, if we turn around, it is a fairly bulky suit, but when it gets inflated, it will actually get out much bigger. So you've got a full airbag going through here. Now the suit is not on right now. There's an on switch on the back of the suit itself underneath the back protector. So once you get that on and you arm it, you will get LEDs marked lighting up here, and that will tell you that the suit is armed. Now this is the street variant of the suit, so it's actually going to be the faster of the 2. So it's going to go off in about 25 milliseconds. Now if we go into the race suit, we get the 2 argon tanks, and that's going to go off in about 45 milliseconds, but it's only inflating with one of those argon tanks, which means that if you crash in practice, you can actually go on the rest of the weekend and keep on racing. That's going to be really cool for anybody who's doing it. And another thing that's cool about these guys is you can send off just the airbag vest itself. You don't have to send off the jacket or the suit to have it fixed, unlike the D-Air system of the past. So if we go in here, again, arming switch, we've got the kidney belt to keep it all cinched up. Now back here, I'm actually going to go ahead and flip this switch on. So now the suit is on. You'll notice that nothing has happened. So go ahead and get this guy all cinched up. Now as soon as we get these arming switches together, we should get an indication here. Now we are telling it it's armed and that we have full battery. Now it will flash just like that. As you're riding, it will ride for 25 hours. It's about a 6-hour charge, so it will last a full race weekend if you're going out, but overall this is the street vest, so it's very good for anybody who's just commuting. Should last all week unless we're all riding for 24 hours a day. So.
Can I just take it off, or do we need to disarm it first?
As soon as you take it off, you will disarm it. Blink and light, tell me when it's disarmed.